So let me show you how to make money with Amazon Kindle. You don't have to be a scientist or a genius or be very brilliant to make money with this method I'm going to show you. So stay with me to the end so you see how I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to make money step by step. All right. So let's go. Now, how do you do this? Simply, we're making what we call children drawing book, and this is what it looks like. This is what we'll be making. And now you'll be wondering, children drawing book, really? Yes, you can make some good money from children drawing book, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a bit. Now, this is what we'll be doing. But first of all, let's see the potential for this. I like showing people the potential of a business before even telling them to jump into it. Right? So first of all, so let's come on Google. How much does coloring book make on Amazon? Now you see a single coloring book range bestsellers make over, right, over $40,000 bestsellers, meaning you can have one book that can generate you $40,000, or you can have several books that generates you $40,000 in different places. So for example, let's say you have like 6 different books, right, and each of these books can make, let's say one makes you $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, five, and I'm sure you know how much that is. And this is regular income. This is generative income, right? And the beautiful thing with this is you don't have to even print a book. For example, the books we're seeing here, you see them printed already, but we don't have to print these books. I'm going to show you exactly how we'll do that. So for us to make this happen, what do we need? What are the resources we need for this to happen? One of the things we need for this process to work, for us to make about $40,000, is we need ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Grok, whatever it is works about will work. Just ChatGPT, a chat box will do the thing for you. And then we need a platform to sell the books, which is Amazon, right? Amazon is where we'll be making all of this money. Okay, now we'll come here, you will see several books up here. This book is $7. This is about $7. Many of them $7. We'll have some for $15, and as it goes, $7. But majorly, most of the books are around $8. There are some for 15, some for 13, right? You see for $9, about $10, $7, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm going to show you a secret strategy that will help you scale up so you can easily start making money. Start getting your books bought. Now, how Amazon work is, this part of Amazon is called Amazon Kindle, right? And for this, Amazon would print the book and deliver the hard copy. So you don't need to do anything. The only thing is that Amazon is going to charge a percentage, right? A percentage will be charged by Amazon. The other part will be yours, right? I think they charge about 30 or 40%. I can't remember. I really do not care how much they charge me because they're doing most of the work for me, right? So you need ChatGPT, you need Amazon, and then the next two you need, which is even the first two, but I kept it for last, is this beautiful tool called Coloring Book. I'm going to show you what Coloring Book does. Now, see, Coloring Book is a game changer, guys. When I mean game changer, I mean a game changer. Now, just stay with me. I'll walk you through exactly what this website does, so you can jump on it and start making money on Amazon Kindle. Before we start on this beautiful website, first of all, let's find out, can everybody access Amazon Kindle? Is it possible? Now, let's come and check. Let's take Nigeria for a case study. Can Nigerians sign up on Amazon KDP? Let's find out. Yes, that's a big answer. Nigerians can sign up, right? So if Nigerians can sign up, I'm sure people in India can sign up. If you're in Ghana, if you're in other countries, you definitely can sign up if Nigerians can sign up, right? So don't let your location deter you from moving forward. You can sign up, you can get paid through Payoneer, even if you don't have PayPal, because I know PayPal doesn't work in Nigeria, but Payoneer will work for you very well. So we've gotten that question out of the way. Will this even work for me in Nigeria? Of course, yes, it's going to work for you in Nigeria, right? So good. Now let's go back to the tool. And the tool is Coloring Book. So I'm going to start from scratch and show you how you can work through how to, first of all, pick what type of coloring book. What are you going to do? What kind of book do you even want to make? Is this going to do it for you? All right. All of these questions, we'll be answering them here. Now, this is just an example of one of the coloring thingy I made. This is one of my pictures, one of my pictures I use for my thumbnails, my YouTube channel, and I just converted it into this. right? But we'll be starting from scratch. I'm going to refresh this page. Now, just to let you know, this tool is not a free tool, right? But if you click on the first link in the description of this video, you get access to it and 30% discount. All right. So let me refresh the page. You know why it's showing me this. Now it's going to bring me back here. All right. So this is what we do. You can easily do image to coloring page, meaning you want to change a picture of yourself, which I just simply did here. Just simply upload the image you want, and then when you upload, let's look for an image. I'll upload this, all right? So upload this image. Okay. So when we do this, we can remove the background, we can preserve the faces, and all of that. And how many batches do we want this to happen? You can put it in private, remove the watermark, because it's going to come with watermark if you're using the free version. I can remove the watermark because I have paid version. As you can see down here, this is my credit. So you need all of this credit to get started. So you see, I have a starter plan. See it here, starter plan, right? And I have about 100 plus. Let me take this out. I don't want you here. All right. So now, so this is my credit here. You can see, right? So I have 100 credit left. Now, this shows you that I have a paid plan and I'm paying for this because I'm making money from it. So I want to understand that I would not be advising you to pay for a tool if you're not going to make money from it. Now, I'm going to talk about several other ways you can make money with coloring book, but I'm just covering Amazon for today. Subscribe to the channel, click on the bell button, and I'll show you other ways you can make money using this beautiful tool. Trust me, guys, this is a game changer for you. You can make recurring revenue. You can make money every single day just using this amazing website. All right. And I'm going to show you the pricing later, but let's just come back to it. Let's not digress. All right. So this is it. This is what you're going to do, right? You simply click on text to coloring page. All right. The text to coloring page just tells you what do you want to make, right? What are you trying to make into a coloring page or coloring pages as this sounds? You see difficult level, toddler, 2 to 5 years, children, 5 to 10 years, teenagers, adults, and so therefore. So I want you to see that when you see adults here, this shows you that this is not just for kids, right? It's also for adults. And I'm going to cover this in another video, right? How do you attract adults to things like this? Make money selling things like this to adults, right? But let's just stay to children, assuming you're using children, right? So let's assume we're going to target children, right? So this is what I want us to do. You simply would go on ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, I'm trying to make a color book page, and I really have no idea. Really have no idea on what to make. Please give me an idea. And the prompt for it, my target is for kids between 5 to 10 years. All right, enter. So you're simply doing this. Okay, so this is gonna give us an idea. Magical animal playground, and this is the prompt it's giving us. A cute coloring page for kids, yada. You just copy this, guys. To make money nowadays is not hard. All right, just do what I tell you in Catch by Teachers, and you're good to go. So you come on here and just paste what you've copied. All right, and just make sure everything's okay. Children level, how you want it. Do you want it? I mean, this dimension, square or landscape, how many batches, remove watermark, high quality for print. Only paid members can do this. So this is me doing this. All right. So because I'm a paid member, I'm a VIP. All right. So if you want to be a VIP, simply click on the link in the description and go get yourself an account so you become a VIP like myself, and you can use this as much as you want. So what I would do is just simply click on generate now, which is 1 credit, and just wait for it to do this thing. Sometimes it takes a longer time depending on the prompt, sometimes few seconds or to a minute, but this is what doing, right? So while this is going on, just want to take you on Kindle so you could see what others are making, right? So come on here. These are books other people are making. I'm going to show you the one I made, right? Or some of the books I make. I'm going to show you in a bit, but let's show you what other people make. This is 40 awesome coloring pages for kids for all ages. 6 ABC book for ages 3 to 6 numbers on pages, colors for kids. Okay, don't know what that is. Mommy and Me coloring book. It's also very nice. Magic paper coloring book. Okay, $8. Monster truck. I like this. The picture is very nice and enticing. This will be good for kids around 6 years. Okay, see, I'm correct. So 6 years old. All right, and just keep scrolling. You see quite a number of them. If you click on this, it's going to take you here. Open up here, and then it give you like a bit more description. 50 big bold illustration with thick lines and clear shapes, perfect for 2 to 3 to 6, including toddlers. All right, print length. This just shows you all of the other information you need to know. Right, but then this was published like June 18th, 2025. So this like some couple of months ago. This is how much it costs. Delivery time is October 2nd, or fastest delivery is this September 17th, and I was working video in September 9th. That's if they're delivering to Nigeria. All right, so part of both an easy coloring book or collection, whatnot. This is the owner, the author of the book, and I'm sure this person has several other books. So you can have a book or have several books they put out there, and I'm going to show you how you can niche up, right, while getting into the coloring book space. Let's go back and check our baby and see if our baby is done. Beautiful. This baby is done, right? So what you do is you either download as PDF or you download as PNG. PNG means you're downloading without any background, meaning the background here is blank. But most time, because it's coloring book, it's really ideal to download in PDF. The background will be white because the kids will have to color on them. So just click on download PNG, PDF, I mean. And then we'll open this and then wait for it a bit, and we'll see it in a bit. See, a cute color page for kids showing magical yada yada. All right, so this is amazing, guys. Now imagine having a book of this. Hold on, I'm going to show you how to do that in a bit. How to have a book, right? This is just one page. And one page will not do it, right? It won't do it. So you can just simply download this on your computer and go out and print, do it yourself. Or you can make a book and make some real money. Now let me show you how to make some real money. Before we go on making some real money, let me show you what I have done, right? And I think I'm going to check my download history. I think I have the book somewhere. Good. Now this is the book I created, and you would see that my book is more on the cartoon character that kids enjoy, and this is Power Patrol. Now, guys, you have to create books in cartoons that are in and trending. Power Patrol is a very popular cartoon now. For some of us growing up, there was no Power Patrol. For some of us, it was Scooby Doo and all of those things, right? But now it's Power Patrol. So what you will do to make $40,000 or more, or to be a bestseller, is create books on cartoon characters like SpongeBob, like Power Patrol, like PJ Masks. I'm telling you this because these are the kind of books I create. These are the kind of books I sell. Now, these books would help give you more or easy visibility because these are videos or cartoons that are trending, right? Just makes sense. Now, let me show you a bit of my book so you see what I've done and you can do yours. All right, so if you go to the next page, this is beautiful, right? Kids can color this, right? Color Rider and all of the other characters. I'm not too sure. I've missed their name. We have Sky, Chase, and all of them. This is the next page, right? This is another page, right? There's another one, okay? Another one. There's a lot of detail in this book that you're seeing. Another one. Just some pure detail, fresh, like this is real detail, right? And this is how you would make a lot of money or be successful with coloring books. But now let's go back. Let me show you how you can replicate this. Okay, so come back here. Yeah. Okay, so let's give you like more like a walkthrough on how this works. We talked about the image to coloring page, which is here, and I'm sure you know how that works. Upload a picture and they give you a coloring image of it where you can color. This is a good exercise for your family, your kids. You can do it together as parents. You can put your family picture, and then, so this is what I mean. Let me say, for example, I come on here and I look for images of family sitting. Let me just do this. Okay, so this is All right, so let me just look for one image I can just take and just show you what I think you can be using this for, like some really fun things for your family. Because let me just take this one. I like this picture, not for any reason, just like it, because it has some other things behind that would be fun. I mean, creating together. Save this image. I'm going to save this image. Remember, we're not selling this, right? We're not selling this. This is just for our personal use. So let's go back here and go to image, to coloring, and then upload that image you downloaded. Okay, where is it? I'm just going to appear here, upload it, and then we simply preserve faces, leave background. Don't leave, remove background, upscale. This is for, you don't take more credits. I'm going to leave that I don't exhaust my credits, all right? So just leave that for now. Make this private, yes. Remove watermark, yes. Generate, it's going to take me 2 credits, all right? So click on that and see what's going to do for me. It's going to generate while keeping my other projects here. Hatch by Tita as one of my images, my thumbnail. It's going to generate this for me. Now, what can you do with this type of image? The things you can do with this type of images, you could simply just make them, put them, I mean, have them your kids so they could color with you, all right? Or you could just have like a project where, like, an evening after dinner, you sit down with your kids and you guys color. Or you could sell some of this to schools, and I'll talk about that in another video. How you can make money, making coloring books for schools, right? But now let's just limit it for Amazon Kindle, right? So just wait for it to generate. Sometimes it takes a longer time, but hey, that's how it is. But the next feature I'll be taking your mind to, which I want us to check out while this is doing its thing, is this next one called the book generator, right? This book generator. You don't have to do anything. Now, if you do per page is like 1 page at a time, what it means is that you have to have several pages and then start stitching them up together, put them up to like a PDF file, and then upload them on Kindle, right? That's if you're doing it manually, you're doing 1 page at a time. But then if you are simply doing coloring book generator, it means you're going to generate the whole book for you. It's amazing. So while this is going on, let's go ask ChatGPT what idea it has for one of the best coloring books characters. So we'll go to ChatGPT and say, please of give me 5 trendy cartoon characters would love in the form of a color book. I'm just making this as I go. 5 trendy cartoon characters. Oh yeah, so just enter and just wait for it to do its thing, and then it's gonna bring all of this. Son the cat. I don't know of this. I'm just saying this now. Not the Spacey Bunny, Rocky the skateboard dog, Bella the unicorn chef, Zippy the robot friend, and all of that. So let's just go and see if our image is still loading up, and I think it's still loading up. All right, so let's go back and we're at ChatGPT. Okay, so these are some of them we'll have. Then we could say, okay, then give me 5 trendy cartoons then like Paw Patrol, right? Or right. So 5 trendy cartoons. So it's gonna also do that for us. Give us 5. So let's go back and see if this is now. It's taking longer because there are a lot of activities. I mean, behind the image. If you see the image we gave it to, turn into a coloring page is quite a lot. This is it. There are many things here. So all of these attributes, all of these things, the sneakers, the chair, all of this, the flowers, will take a bit longer time. So just wait for it to do its thing. But just to show you that you can do a page, that's why I'm doing this with an image. So let's go back to ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT has given to us. There's Bluey. Yes, I've forgotten Bluey. And if you go on Kindle, if you go on Amazon, you see Bluey coloring books. Let's go back and just look for Bluey. All right. So this makes a Bluey. I'm sure there are lots and tons of Bluey. But then you can combine. So let me put in Bluey coloring book. What I do is I combine and monster truck in one book. I'm going to show you how I do that in a bit. So you see there's Bluey here. All right, there's Bluey at the beach, Bluey. There's Bluey because Bluey is quite popular. All right, so let's go back to ChatGPT. All right, so now there's Peppa Pig, there's top wing, there's zoom and all of that. Now, this is where the smart thing comes in. Now, I want to make a color book with combined cartoon or combined cartoon characters for one book. All right. So this is what you do. Please, please give me suggestions. All right. Don't forget to add please. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just being naughty. All right. So let's see. Since you want a coloring book with combine cartoon characters in one book, the approach is to create original theme characters. A brave puppy, a cheerful bunny medic, a title, in all of this. So you could do this. Or I can come and say this same thing, right? Copy this, pull it here. If you want to send you this prompt, just let me know. Or you can pause the video and look at the prompts, right? You can copy that and put in Bluey, copy Bluey and Pepper Big. Combining cartoon characters like Bluey and Pepper Pig. Okay? And then enter. Now it's going to do the exact thing I want to do. Since Bluey and Peppa Pig are copyrighted, you can directly them, but you can create original characters inspired by them. So we could do all of this, the family fun club, all of this. So let's go back and see if our book is ready. Okay, our image ready. So this is it. It just gave us this character in front of us. So if I download this, PDF, not PNG, because remember we're coloring, so we don't need the PNG. It's going to download, and then we can look at the image, print it out, and we could, or if you have your family of 4 or family of 5, you could get an image on Google, bring it here, and then have a beautiful image you can use for your family event or for your family evening dinner, just to have that quality time. So it's not all about making money, it's all about creating amazing memories, which you can do with your kids. You know how fast and how quick these kids grow. So it's good to have something like this that you could do with them that they would not forget. You can frame it, right? After coloring, you can frame. You can say, Ant's coloring, frame that, frame the one that you would make or mommy would make, frame the one everybody will make, have it framed, small frames, and put them in the house. It's going to be an amazing memory to remember. This is it. All right. Beautiful. You can start coloring. As a matter of fact, I can start coloring now. Let me show you how I will color mine, but then not now. Let's not digress. All right. So let's go back to here. So we'll go to the coloring book. Click on the coloring book here so you don't miss it. Let me highlight it here. All right. If you want to get this book, get an amazing discount, use the link in the description. You can get a discount, and that discount is limited, right? So go grab yours now. So click on it, right? So after clicking on it, you'll come here. Now, this is the book I made. You see, the Power Patrol book is a project. See, it is here. Trust me, these guys did everything for me. I had all of the design, the cover page. I did nothing, right? So let's go on. It's going to ask us to from image. You want to do from image? Of course, no, really, because we don't have the image to use. Do from text, so text description. Now we'll go back to ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, come on up. We have a job for you to do, right? So we could say, we'll come on here, just copy this, copy and say, please give me a detailed description for a color book I'm trying to make, or put in a quotation mark and paste that number 2, right? And just click enter and wait for it to do its thing. Whatever it gives you is going to give you 2 different responses. Just pick one and then just move on, right? All right, so one, the short hook and all of that. Don't worry your head about this. I'm going to take all of this, right? Okay, just copy this. All right, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to take my time. I'm just rushing through it so the video is not too long, and so that you too can get started immediately. I just come on here and just paste. However, they have like an inspire me button here. As you can see, inspire me here, this one here. So you can decide to use the inspire me. I'm going to make another video for that. Just don't worry. So this is what we've gotten. Now, if I click on generate, it's going to take 8 credits, right? So, but no problem, enough credits. That's why you need to have credit for this. All right, so let's go down, scroll down. Please remember, this is 5 pages. All right. Now, for me to use 10, or maybe, I mean, I can use 10, 20 pages, I need to increase my credit plan. And for now, 10 is fine for me, right? But see, guys, the more pages you have, the more money you make, because your book can be more expensive. This is my book here. I have 5 pages, meaning I can't sell this way anyway be above $8 or 10 or $9. If I have 20 pages, I can sell more, right? I mean, the price can be more, because then obviously Amazon will take their cut from it and give you the rest. All right, so this is it. Just click on 20 pages. Default, this is fine. Remove watermark. I can't remove watermark again because I'm VIP. Now, if you want to be VIP, I suggest you go and get yourself a VIP plan. Just use the link in the description. All right, so just click on generate and wait for it to do its thing. It might take some time for it to complete generating all of what we've said it should generate. But we'll have to wait for that to happen. Okay, so sorry guys, forgot to show you the storyline. So what is your storyline? Okay, so the storyline can be this. Is your description can be this. You could go back on ChatGPT and just you can copy just of this. This really doesn't really matter. AI will do the rest for you. Just paste this here, okay? Just take this out. All right, just make it look neat and clean, and then generate. So okay, so it's saying we might the outline may not be greater than 500 characters. All right, so the entire story outline. So what we'll do is we can go back and say, let's come back here, remove this, put the story back here, put the outline. All right, and just tell ChatGPT. So we prefer this one. All right, for this response, tell ChatGPT, please give me that's not more than 500 characters. Yeah, his life is easy now. Do you understand? Very easy. All right, so he's going to do it. Then join the family fun club, when puppy pig, blah blah blah. Wait for it, and that's it. All right, so copy and straight back here, and you just simply come down where it says storyline and paste. Okay, I'm sure this should do it now. Click on generate. It's the saying description. The character may not be greater than 500 pages. No problem. You could copy this again. All right, like I said, I'm rushing through this because I want to get started as quickly as possible. So come back and just we'll paste this and we'll say, please turn this into 500 characters. Then quotation, paste, enter. Okay, so step into the word of water. All right, then come here. Nope, here and just paste this. All right, so I'm sure now we're good to go. Generate is generating the book now. So you see, ChatGPT is doing everything or did everything for us, right? This project, you see, this is the outline I use, story outline. See it? All right, this is it. The character, Paw Patrol, storyline, Paw Patrol, fantastic adventures coloring book, and all of that. Okay, so all your projects are here. That's why I like coloring book. You have your projects here, you can't miss it. So you could have it on Amazon, and trust me guys, Amazon is not the only place you can sell coloring books. There are other websites you can sell coloring books. Okay, so please be aware of that. Now let me so this is the characters it's giving us. Let's choose our character. What character do we want? Okay, I think the first one's okay. Next step. Okay, fine, I like it. So page 1, page 2, page 3, just telling us different pages. We can tweak it if we want, start generating, and then doing its thing. So now let's go check out more websites where you can simply sell coloring books. It's simple, come on Google, which is our very good friend, and just say list 5 websites to sell coloring books. Coloring books apart from Amazon. All right, want something apart from Amazon? Enter. It's going to give us all of that, all more AI mode. It's going to give us waiting for it to do its thing. Etsy, a good one. If you, I mean, you have an Etsy account. Lulu, also a very good one. There's Gumroad, there's Payhip, Creative Markets. If you want me to make a video on how you could set up and start selling full of this, let me know in the comment section below and I'll do that. I'll make a video for each of these beautiful websites that can make you more money. So it's not just Amazon. All right. As a matter of fact, let me open Lulu so you see how Lulu works. Copy and paste. Guys, you gotta be fast. Want to make money? You gotta be fast. Use the Ctrl V's and the Ctrl P's and Z's and all of that. All right. So online self-publishing book. So you see it, you just don't only sell on Amazon. And when you sell on Amazon and the book is doing well on Amazon, definitely would most likely do well on Lulu and on Etsy and other platforms, right? So you could simply sell here. All right, you could sell your books on your own website through Lulu, fulfill pre-orders or crowdfunding campaigns with ease. Lulu bookstore, sell online, earn more from every sale, weighted distribution, and all of that. This is not a tutorial for that. Like I said, I'm going to make it another tutorial on Lulu and how to use it. So let's come back and see if our book is ready. So it's not ready yet. So guys, this is how it works. This is what a lot of folks who are making money on the side will not let you know. This is actually a side hustle. In less than 3 hours, you can make 4 books, right? Or also consider your credit. So I will advise you get a bigger account if you want to make more books, right? And once you have the books, you have the books done already. I mean, these books are out there. You don't have to create them every single time. But the thing is, the more books you get, the more money you make. So if I have 35 books, right, and you have 2 books, who do you think will make more money? Obviously, my 35 books, all right? And if my 35 book cuts across different niches, I make more money than you with 2 books or with 12 books. So the game is numbers. So my advice for you is, as you're beginning, target 50 books, all right? And when you hit 50 books, you move on to 100 books, okay? And that's how you go. Now, there's no way, I'm showing you, there's no way you have 50 books on Amazon, on Lulu, on Etsy, you're not going to make money. It's just not possible. And there's no way you have these books on either Amazon, have 100 books that you're not going to make sales. It's not going to happen. You definitely will make sales. So the more books, the better. So you could take out time and make your books here, right? In another video, I'm going to show you how you can have 40 books, all right, 40-page books or stories than just 20 here. You notice the limit here is 20. I'm going to show you how you can get up to 40, right? But while this is loading up, let me just go show you the price structure so you see what you're up against and see that you're not up against anything because it's very affordable. All right, so if you scroll down, you see $6, about $7, and you have the discount with this, right? And what does it give you? Create up to 100 coloring pages per month. 100 coloring pages. Now decide. Now, if it's 100 coloring pages, what this means is if you're creating a book, of 20 pages, it means that you have 5 books, right? Because 20 times 5 is 100. So it means that for this particular plan, you can have 5 books. For this particular plan, you can have 15 books. For this particular plan, you can have 1,000. Just like that. Okay. And if you want to get like $70, you can create 5,000 coloring pages. Now, this is the plan I think would make sense if you want to start making money very quickly. And this is the plan. This is just for hobby, like it says here. All right. You just want to, make pages for yourself. But if you're serious about making money, like you can see here, you see down here, let me show you where it says it here. You see down here, it says pages on Amazon KDP. Perfect for coloring page enthusiastic, a fun tool for kids, or an investment for creating and selling color pages. This is it. So when you are serious about making money, this is it. This is for commercial use. Like you can see there, the quality is high, supports high print quality. You could remove watermark. You could do all of this up to 20-page coloring book. Upscale photo, meaning you can upscale and get good quality. Early access to new features, meaning new features will be rolling out and you'll be one of the first people to jump into it. So this is an investment, and you can be in your office, you can be a banker, an accountant, a lawyer, and use this to make money on the side. Like I showed you before, you've seen people make like $40,000. Now tell me, what would you do with an extra $1,000 or $2,000? And it's really not difficult to start selling because, like I said, if you have more books, now you see it's done. right? But let me finish what I was saying. If you have more books, right, you have 20 books. Now, those 20 books, if you make, say, $5 from one, right, from one book. Now, do you know one book can give you about 20 or can give you 3,000 downloads? Yes, or purchases. One book. So if one book gives you 3,000 downloads or purchases, because the money is small, so people are willing to pay for it. One book, and two book gives you the same thing, right? Or even more. So this is it. Let's do the maths. Like I always love doing, I bring out my calculator and let's calculate how much money we'll be making. Now, one book for 3,000, right? And one book would make $5. After let's say $4. Because Amazon will take out the publishing, printing fee and all of that. So let's say $4. So you have $4, right? $4 times 3,000 to show you how quickly this makes a lot of sense. You see how much you're seeing there? You're seeing $12,000, right? This is crazy, guys. Now you have $12,000. Now you have 20 books, or you've created 15 books. Let's just be a bit, let's say you have 15 books, and these 15 books, let's say 15 books, each of your book you have 500 purchases, not even 3,000. Now let's do this again. All right, 15 books, right? One book, make $4 times 500, you make $2,000. $2,000 times 15 made $30,000, guys. You see? And you could do this with just one book. Now let's do the same math. $4 times 3,000, $12,000. And you have 15 books. You've made $180,000. And do you know what the sweetest thing, guys? This is reoccurring, meaning this can always happen again and again, meaning 3,000 sales can increase to 4,000 sales, can increase to 5,000 sales, and it keeps climbing up, and Amazon keeps paying you out, right? So a good thing, or one of the easiest way to hit all of these targets we're talking about, is you have to be able to create more books. More books equal to more revenue. Let me say it again. More books, all right, equal more revenue. Okay? Now, there's some niche that attracts more than other niches, but I can tell you guys, this is one of the best niche I'm showing you in this particular video. And this is it, all right? So click on it. Look how good this is looking, guys. How better can this get? This is the front page. I have done nothing. I just use ChatGPT. All I do, I can download in a zip file. I can download the PDF. Now let's do PDF. And so you see, and I can generate another book in an instance, right? Another book can come up almost immediately. Okay, so just wait for it to do its thing. It's downloading PDF. All right, why is downloading? So I want you to put in your thinking caps and your calculating caps. Just dedicate 1 to 2 hours. Not responsive. Wait for it. So let's refresh the page. Okay, I think it's downloading now. Just dedicate 1 to 2 hours every day to create new books. So you could create 3 books per week, right? 3 books per week for your account. Now this is the book we've created. So let me zoom out so you see how beautiful the book is, right? And how really nice, very nice. Give me the feeling. All right, okay. Kids will really enjoy doing this. Okay, all right. I'm going to do another video where we would use characters for cars, right? But this is an amazing piece of content that I think you will agree with me. And all you do is simple. Go on Amazon KDP into direct publishing. You see it here. You sign up. All right. You join them. Self-published print and digital books. Reach millions of readers around the world. All right. Be your own publisher. It gives you complete control over your book, design, price, audience, and advertising. You could self-publish, earn up to 70% royalty, and offer your ebook on Kindle Unlimited by running for this KDP special. Keep control, retain ownership of your content, publish on your schedule, and set your own price list. All right, so 70%. So I was correct. I remember 30%. I really did not look how much they collect. I just know that they pay me sweet money. But this is very passive, guys. I'm sure you agree with me. This is very passive. Now imagine you having enough books. Now this is me having 2 books. Now imagine you having 6, 10, 12, 20, 30, 50. This can be your online income stream that you've been looking for. You've been begging God for. God, please give me something I can do on my spare time, and this is it. Now I have it another tutorial that covers how you could do this step by step, the kind of books you start creating, how to easily create them. If you want to join that community, there's a link in the description. Click on that link and join our online community. We have a Telegram group where we come together and brainstorm on ideas and books that will do very well. And there's something we also do in that community that helps us to sell more. I'm going to show you all of that in that community. So just let me know, or just click on the Telegram group link you see in the description. But first of all, before you even do anything Telegram-ish, you first of all need to have this. This is the key behind everything. This is the cheapest you will get. Cheap is affordable, and it has a lot of gems in it, a lot of goodies. I'm not going to cover everything in this video, but I'm going to make another video on step by step how to get started with the coloring book, like a step-by-step tutorial. This is just how you can make $40,000 using the coloring book. If you know you're going to implement this, go to the comment section and say, I'm in, I will, I'm ready. This is war. So when I mean war, this is war. I mean, you have to behave like a soldier. A soldier takes out time. A soldier is creative. A soldier is disciplined, committed. You need to be committed to the process. And I can assure you, once you hear the first ching ching, meaning of $1, you would take this way more seriously. Because first of all, you make $1. Most of the prices we see there is $7, $8, $9. It means that 70% of that, it means you'll be making at least from your first sale, you make $6. And that can just keep going. If you make 10 sales, that's $60. If you make 70 sales, that's $70. I mean, it just keeps growing, guys. And the more people see you as an author with your style, what is your style? Your style is coloring book. They give you the style. Once people are accustomed with your style, they stay with you. They keep coming for the books that you publish. The more you publish, the more money you make. Think about it, guys. It does not get easier than this. You can make money very passively in your sleep. I'm going to make another video on how to register on Amazon KDP. You don't know how to do that. But guys, this is it. If you are still broke after watching this video, if you are still broke after using this tool, I don't know what else to say. Really, I don't know what else to say. It's an easiest way for you to do it, lazy way to make money. Just dedicate 1 to 2 hours per week. Line up your books, publish them. The following week, 1 or 2 hours. Line up your books, publish them. The more you publish, the more you make. The more you make, the more you've published. All right, I hope that makes sense. This Cash by Titas, we always want to make you have money. We always want you to have cash in your wallet, in the bank, so you can travel, you can invest, you could enjoy, you could live the life you want to live. You don't have to have that crazy 9 to 5 circle in your life. You can live freely because we're giving you financial freedom. We're giving you a financial tool that you can use to better your life, change your car, change your house, change your phone, marry that lady, buy an engagement ring, whatever it is you'll be planning on doing. We give you all of the resources you need to make you financially able to make all that happen. Thank you for watching the video. If you want to learn more and see how else you can make money, whatever tool we have out there, I advise you watch this next video. If you're interested in dropshipping and you're wondering what tool can make my dropshipping very easy for me, this video will help answer all of that. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Remember, Cash by Titas, love you always. Cheers.